Yo guys, what's up? It's a big Kitty here, and I'm just gonna bring you guys a little setup video because I know a bunch of people are asking me. Or not, sorry, not a setup video. What the fuck am I saying? Class setup video. Same shit. Whatever. Point is, here are my classes. I titled them all way back when I used to actually follow what the fuck I wrote, but I don't do that anymore. So my first class is the L11 with stability and extended mags. I only run gold camo. I really don't know why, honestly. The gold camo looks fucking stupid. I run the magnums, even though normally I run these guns. I don't really know why, they just kill quickly, so I love doing that. And I don't really like running steady aim because I feel like whenever I run steady aim I get kind of careless. So I usually run marksman, and I run UAV advanced and EMP, as well as UAV counter and SAM turrets. But I will go into that in a minute. I use this as the pre-fire class. I always use the steady aim just as the pre-fire, because sometimes I try to get stupid and no scope across the pre-fire. So speed, definitely a good thing, along with marathon or extreme conditioning to get to the pre-fire as fast as possible. I guess my next one, even though right now this is the class, normally this is my game balance class, so I would normally run I guess a magnum with a tack knife. Of course, that would be a stun grenade, and a semtex, dead silence, sleight of hand, quick draw. I only run sleight of hand simply because the L11, there's 6 shots. Most of the situations you'll get into when you're sniping, you won't run into a shitload of people surrounded you, so you really don't need more than 6 shots, give or take. So I never really find a use in needing to reload as much, so I don't really use marathon off anything. Actually, that didn't make any sense. I just completely contradicted myself. Alright. But point is, let's just move on. 50 cal. I don't normally run steady aim, but I think I was using this one yesterday because of spraying kids. Normally I run marks, and a lot of people are always saying that, like, oh, 50 cal, you run mad slow as shit, you need speed. You don't, actually. Speed does help, of course, with the actual movement, but I have a tendency to get lazy and just snap shots, so I'd rather actually be able to drag my crosshair and place it where I want. And because I don't know if you watch my episodes, but if you're a newcomer, then I guess you wouldn't. But I shoot really quickly. I don't like staying in my scope, so I'd prefer to at least have my shots go somewhat direct to where I put them, which is why stability is great. If any of you didn't really know that, stability pretty much only puts sway on the scope when you're fully zoomed in, but when you're not zoomed in, wherever you last put your scope is where your scope is going to come back up when you zoom back in. When you don't have stability, it'll kind of like sway in a circle. Not much sway, not like fucking stupid ass Black Ops, but there will be a little bit of sway. Next class is this. Now, of course, it's titled 50 cal because I'm fucking retarded, but I use stability on the L11 all the time. I run C4s just so I can piss off other people. I run tact insertions, of course, spawn trapping. And this is the class that I only use in ground war. And normally, it doesn't have stability, actually. Normally, I run focus because it reduces flinch when you're getting shot at. And in ground war, with an L11, you're probably going to get fucked in the butt. So I'd rather at least not have any flinch whenever I'm getting sprayed at. Next setup or class is the MSR, and again I use stability as my proficiency. I always run extended mags on every single gun, except when I'm fucking around with an L11 ACOG or an MSR ACOG. But it's pretty much the same exact thing, and the kill streaks I use for the MSR is always UAV counter and SAM turret, simply because SAM turret, I don't like the fact that sometimes I do admit I do play with greedy people who who do not like to take shit down. For example, helicopters, they don't like to take it down, and then they complain when they die by it. So, you know, it's like, alright, be stupid, go ahead. Anyway, I use a sand turret just to knock shit down real quick. And I also have, and I don't normally run steady aim on this class either, because once again, steady aim, I get really lazy and I just try to do stupid shit, and that ends up me getting either sprayed or I miss something that I could easily hit. I have a pre-fire class as well, similar to the L11 pre-fire, but this time it's with the MSR speed. I don't normally use steady aim on this gun because I'd rather use marks so I could see the names all pop up if they're all the way across the map. For example, like if it's Fallen pre-fire, or I don't know, what's another map? Bakara. That's a really long ass map. This is the last gun I use, and even though it's titled L11 stability steady aim, I don't use that class at all. Fuck that. It's the only charter gun I ever use is the Scar. I don't really know why, but ever since MW2 I really liked it. Always my favorite game boss class. I don't normally run MP412 Kimbo on this class. I normally run the 44 Magnum tack knife. Honestly, when you're playing in a pub match, there's really no point using dead silence unless you're actually trying to be a faggot and camp in a corner. So I don't bother doing that shit. Marks, way to go. I'm gonna do a Black Ops one of these as well, but yeah, you guys requested this, so this is kind of wraps it up for this. But I'm going to be doing another Black Ops video as well as a new commentary on Black Ops. I have a lot to talk about, and I gotta give you guys a lot of updates on some new shit as well. And keep your eye out for 1 episodes 2 trailers for both my dualtage MW3 with Sniper Master 617 and a dualtage trailer with Cure Control for our insane ass Black Ops Taj, and keep an eye on that because that's gonna be fucking sick. And there's more news on Recovery 3 as well, so I'll touch base on all this shit on the Black Ops commentary or MW3 depending on what you guys want to see. So if you guys can do me a favor in the comments, tell me what gameplay you want to see, MW3 or the Black Ops gameplay. I have 2 very nice ones, but until then, look out for episode 45 for MW3 because that's gonna be out I think whenever the next day is that I post this shit. So talk to you guys later.